right, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening and welcome to the Township Committee meeting of March the 9th of 2016. Ms. Borak, will you please call the roll?
Committeemember Schetz.
Here.
Committeeman McCauley.
Here.
Committeeman Thompson. Deputy Mayor Sirachi. Mayor Delcourt.
Here. Please join me in a salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be advised that in accordance with Section 5 of the Open Public Meetings Act, Chapter 231 of the Public Laws of 1975, that notice of this meeting was made by posting on the bulletin board at the Hillsborough Township Municipal Complex and notifying the officially designated newspapers that this meeting would take place at the Hillsborough Township Municipal Complex at 7:30 p.m. on March the 9th of 2016. First on our agenda, we have approval of minutes. Can I have a motion approve the minutes of the October 27th, 2015 executive session?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeemember Schetz.
Yes.
Committeeman McCauley.
Yes.
Mayor Delcourt.
Yes, and a motion to approve the minutes of the February 23rd, 2016 regular session.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeemember Schetz.
Yes.
Committeeman McCauley.
Yes.
Mayor Delcourt.
Yes. We'll move to reports from committee liaisons. First up, Committee Member Shedd.
From the Public Works, Hillsborough Township 2016 annual cleanup coupons are now available at the Department of Public Works for both senior pickup and access to the Utton Road dump facility. The DPW garage is located at 21 East Mountain Road next to the YMCA. They are open from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. Monday through Friday, or visit the Township website or watch for the Friday e-newsletter for more information. From the Finance Department, just a reminder that dog licenses are needed and need to be renewed by March 1st. There is now a $5 late charge in addition to the cost of licensing your dog. Online system is still available if your pet's vaccine is valid through October 2016. Please visit the Finance office if you need any more information. From the Credit Card Advisory Committee, applications are available on the Township website or can be picked up in the administrative office at the Township for nonprofit, senior, or youth organizations to apply for grants up to $2,000 funded through the Hillsborough Township Credit Card Rewards Program. The Hillsborough Credit Card Rewards Program, through a grant application process, is a great resource for local organizations to obtain funding for needed equipment without any expense to the Hillsborough taxpayers. The Credit Card Advisory Committee maintains a successful track record for awarding grants to various organizations throughout the township. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Committeeman. Committeewoman McCauley.
Thank you, Mayor. Just a few notes tonight. Due to the recent increase in credit card, bank account, and IRS scams in Hillsborough Township, the Police Department would like to remind all residents you should not give your credit card or bank account information to anyone over the telephone that you have not initiated activity with. Additionally, if you receive a call from someone claiming they are from the IRS and have a warrant for your arrest, do not provide them with any personal information. There seems to be a big scam going on all over the place, and we kind of wanted to try and help you keep your account information to yourself. If you do get a call like that, you can also hang up, ask for a return call number, or just give them a call on your own, make sure that it is legitimate. Also, it will be in the e-news, I believe, next week, so if you have any further questions, you can contact us. For the Recreation Department, the Hillsborough Township Recreation Spring Activities Guide is now available. It includes all the recreation programs offerings for the spring. It includes youth sports programs, youth golf, youth tennis clinics, youth music and cooking classes, adult sport and fitness programs, the Run Around the Park, and the summer basketball leagues. Registration is now open and available on the Parks and Recreation website. This Friday, the Hillsborough Cultural Arts Commission will be hosting the 2016 Art and Exhibition. It will be a reception here on Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. If you look around the courtroom, you can see the lovely portraits that have been unveiled before. There will be another surprise unveiling this time. to add to the wall of our artwork over here. So it's always a great talent. It's really wonderful to see, so please stop by over the weekend. I believe it's for the whole weekend. And that's it for me this evening, Mayor.
Thank you. Both Committeeman Thompson and Deputy Mayor Sirachi unable to join us this evening due to work commitments. So a couple items for me this evening. I've had the opportunity over the last couple of weeks to attend a number of functions at our local schools. First, I was able to attend a class, Miss Patrick, at the Aughton Road School, the 6th grade REACH class that was in the process of studying about the U.S. government. And I had spent about an hour talking to the kids about municipal government, what we do as a township committee, how we operate here in town, and then got grilled for about 30 minutes, probably 45 minutes on questions that the kids had come up with. I can honestly say if they were moderating some of the presidential debates, we might have a little different, they asked me tough questions. So thank you for the students, and Ms. Patchford let me spend some time there with the kids. Also had the opportunity last week to attend at Hillsborough Elementary School. Each year they do a jump rope for heart disease to try to raise money for the American Heart Association, and got a chance to jump rope for 45 seconds with some of the kids there. Thankfully, the EMS team was on at the location just in case, but thankfully I made it through and didn't pass out.
If anybody was at that event and has video, we want it.
I was going so fast it didn't pick it up on the video. But it was a nice event. They raised a lot of money, and thanks to HES for inviting me. And then this past week, I visited Amsterdam School, Miss Gould and Miss Shorrock, their kindergarten class, for Read Across America Day. Had the opportunity to read a Dr. Seuss book to the kindergarten class, and they all had their Dr. Seuss hats on that they colored themselves. So always a nice day, and I appreciate them inviting us to participate in Read Across America. As a reminder, this is the second year we're participating in the Lewis Bay Future Municipal Leader Scholarship. The deadline had originally been the 14th. It's been now been extended to the 21st. I'm sorry, this is the third year that we've partnered with the school district for this scholarship opportunity. More information is available will be available in the Friday e-newsletter, as well as at the high school. So anyone that may be interested in participating and sending in a nomination for this scholarship, please do so before the 21st. As many of you are aware, New Jersey Transit has already announced alternate service plans for the possible upcoming rail stoppage. Commuters are advised to expect unusual congestion and delays on all travel modes should in fact a stoppage occur. If you have any concerns or questions about alternate routes or plans, please visit the New Jersey Transit website for the most up-to-date information regarding service operations. And we do have, last week in the e-news, we did put a link to a document that put out by the New Jersey Transit, and that information is being updated regularly, so there's a link on our e-news this week as well for anyone that has questions about the strike. And also, just to stay connected, we do have multiple opportunities for people to get information from the municipal government, the Township Committee, as well as our administration office. We have our Friday e-newsletter. If you haven't signed up for that, there are forms in the back, or you can sign up through our Township website. Same thing with Nixle, the Honeywell Instant Alert, and also we are on Twitter. So anything, if you'd like to sign up for those, please make sure you're connected. We try to get all information out, whether it's closings, road closures, information about events in town. So there are opportunities to stay connected if you want that information. And that is it for me as far as liaison comments or matters for the Township Committee. We are going to move to, typically this is our proclamation section, but with the consent of the Township Committee here, I am going to move up consideration number 1 to this point, All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Any opposed? Consideration number 1 is a resolution authorizing the promotion of Corporal David Fisher, Corporal Richard Evans, Officer John Carney, and Corporal Frederick Wacker to Sergeant in the Hillsborough Township Police Department, effective March the 9th, 2016. We've seen quite a bit of movement in our police department as of late, and we're fortunate to have a significant depth of experience within the department to allow for these promotions that we'll go through today. These officers have more than 80 years' worth of experience in our police department that we're promoting this evening. It's an honor that we get to elevate these dedicated officers to the position of sergeant. So may I have a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Any comments from the dais? Any comments from the floor? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Committee Member Schetz.
Yes.
Committee Member McCauley.
Yes.
Mayor Delcor.
Yes. So at this time, I'd like to call up Corporal David Fisher and his family, along with Chief Powell and the police liaisons, Committeewoman McCauley and Committeeman Burchett, for the oath of office. Okay.
I, David Fisher, do solemnly swear
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
And the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
And that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same.
and allegiance to the same,
And to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I do further solemnly swear
I do further solemnly swear
that I will impartially
that I will impartially
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of office
all the duties of office
of sergeant
of sergeant
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God. Thank you. I just wanted to take this time to thank the Township Committee. You guys did a great interview, so I appreciate it. Thank you.
I think the great interview was on your part, but that's... Okay. Can I have Corporal Evans come on up with his family?
Richard Evans,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established
to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I do further solemnly swear
I do further solemnly swear
that I will impartially
I will impartially
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of office
all the duties of office
of sergeant
of sergeant
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability. So help me God. I had a 3-page speech ready, but I will save that for my lieutenant's promotion. Thank you very much to the committee. I want to especially thank my family. My wife has been with me from day one getting into the academy with my 20-year-old now. She was only 6 months old at the time. So thank you very much. I look forward to helping everyone in my department. Thank you. And my card
Yeah, thank God I showed up. I know there's a reason. Just to carry the pen. Feel better.
Officer Carney.
I, John Carney, do solemnly swear
That I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I do further solemnly swear
I do further solemnly swear
that I will impartially
that I will impartially
and justly perform
all the duties of office
all the duties of office
of sergeant
of sergeant
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Now I'm official. I don't know where Pam is. She got me to communicate. She's good.
Just want to say thank you to the town council all the members of the interview committee, everybody in my police department, and to my entire family to support me during this process. Thank you.
Okay. And Corporal Wacker. Yeah, come on up. And your family, come on up.
I, Fred Wacker,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established
and the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people.
in the authority of the people.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I do further solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will impartially
I will impartially
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of office
all the duties of office
of sergeant
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Just want to thank the town council, my family for their support.
Short and sweet, like that. Can we maybe ask all of our new sergeants to come down and take one picture of them?
A lot of clapping.
I'd just like to take a minute to congratulate Sergeant Evans, Sergeant Carney, Sergeant Wacker, and Sergeant Fisher. It was a long process. They've worked hard throughout their careers, and I'm very happy for all of them, and congratulations again.
Okay, our first proclamation this evening is for the American Red Cross. We don't have anyone here this evening from the Red Cross, but we wanted to recognize them this evening. Whereas the American Red Cross has touched many lives in Hillsborough, as well as across the country and across the world, and whereas the American Red Cross Month is a special time to recognize our everyday heroes and thank those who contribute to the mission of the Red Cross, whether through time, money, or blood, and we invite others to support the Red Cross in helping people in need down the street, across the country, and around the world. And whereas the American Red Cross is synonymous with helping people, and throughout the past year, the organization launched hundreds of disaster relief operations in the United States to help people affected by fires, floods, hurricanes, and tornadoes. And whereas the American Red Cross provides 24-hour support to the members of the military, veterans, and their families, and provides training in CPR, aquatic safety, and first aid. And whereas in Hillsborough, the Red Cross works tirelessly through its employees and many volunteers to support us when disaster strikes, when someone needs life-saving blood or the comfort of a helping hand. Now therefore be it proclaimed that we, the members of the Township Committee of Hillsborough, in conjunction with the President of the United States of America, do hereby declare March as American Red Cross Month. And be it further proclaimed that we, the Mayor and the Township Committee of the Township of Hillsborough, encourage all Americans to support this organization and its noble humanitarian mission. Thank you. Okay. I'd like to call up Elena Mazzeo. There she is. Family can come up. Get on camera. I'm going to embarrass you. Get you on camera, okay? Okay. Whereas Elena Mazzeo is a 9th grade student at Hillsborough High School, and whereas Elena enjoys being creative and in her own words has said, "I love creating art. Art helps me to express myself and to be creative." And whereas Artworks, a nonprofit organization, provides children battling chronic and life-threatening illnesses access to creative and performing arts programs. And whereas Elena created a beautiful pastel piece of art at Hillsborough Middle School, which was selected by Artworks for their Express Yourself exhibit at the Montclair Art Museum. And where Elena's work was chosen to be part of the Artworks Traveling Art Show and New York City benefit in the fall of 2015, it would be auctioned with proceeds benefiting Artworks children's programs. And whereas Elena's artwork received a winning bid of $1,600, which will fund an entire summer of Artworks programs. And whereas that night, not only did Elena proudly auction off her painting, she also joined others on stage and proudly displayed her artwork and was able to overcome her stage fright. I think, given that she's up here, she continues to overcome it. And whereas she was asked to model by the National Down Syndrome Society, an organization which advocates for the value, acceptance, and inclusion of people with Down syndrome, and whereas March 21st, 2016 is World Down Syndrome Day, this date was selected because the 21st day of the third month signifies the uniqueness of the triplication of the 21st chromosome, which causes Down syndrome. And now therefore be it proclaimed that we, the Mayor and the Township Committee of the Township of Hillsborough, do hereby recognize and extend our sincere congratulations to Elena for all her hard work, and an honor for both Elena, her family, and for all those who have guided her. And we are very proud that you are part of our community. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor and the Township Committee members. We're very proud of Elena and know this is just the beginning of many wonderful things she can accomplish. Our dream for Elena is the same dream that we have for all of our children. We want Elena to have opportunities to explore her talents, abilities, strengths, and to maximize her potential. We celebrate Elena for the individual that she is. So much has changed over the last 40 years for the better for those with Down syndrome. We must continue on this path by discarding preconceived ideas, stereotypes, and assumptions about the abilities of those with Down syndrome. Every day you hear more and more stories about the amazing accomplishments of these inspiring individuals. They are excelling in academics, sports, and working in jobs they love. They are succeeding in general education settings and going to college. They are entrepreneurs, actors, and models. They are getting married, earning their driver's licenses, and so much more. This would not be possible without the school districts and communities that embrace these ideals and dreams. We are very grateful for Elena's wonderful teachers, case managers, instructional assistants, therapists, staff, and the Special Services Administration for their support. We are also very grateful for organizations like Gigi's Playhouse and Achievement Center right here in Hillsborough for providing opportunities for individuals with DS to achieve their greatest potential with confidence, independence, and joy. March is World Down Syndrome Month, and March 21st is World Down Syndrome Day. This date, 3/21, was chosen because it symbolizes a third copy of the 21st chromosome, which is found in people with DS. World Down Syndrome Day has been globally observed this day, and we are seeking not only to raise awareness, but acceptance. Thank you again for this wonderful honor. We share this moment with Elena's exceptional teachers and the staff and the administration of the Hillsborough School District.
Thank you.
Okay. Can we call up Brianna Ostrowski? Where's Brianna? There she is.
How are you?
Whereas Brianna Ostrowski is a junior at Hillsborough High School and has been training in Taekwondo for over 8 years at ATA Legacy Martial Arts in Hillsborough. And whereas Brianna earned her third degree black belt in Taekwondo on December the 19th of 2015. And whereas Brianna is the 2015 New Jersey State Champion in combat weapons sparring. And whereas in 2015, Brianna was ranked top 10 nationally in combat weapons sparring and the Northeast District Champion in weapons sparring. And whereas Brianna received an invitation to try out for the U.S. National Junior Team in combat weapons sparring. And whereas Brianna is a certified Level 2 instructor of Taekwondo and a certified center judge for all Taekwondo tournaments. And whereas Brianna continues to excel in teaching and promoting the next generation of students at ATA Legacy Martial Arts. Now therefore be it proclaimed that we, the Mayor and the Township Committee of the Township of Hillsborough, do hereby recognize and extend our sincere congratulations to Brianna for having earned the title of third degree black belt, an honor for both her and for those who have guided her, with best wishes for a bright future. And be it further proclaimed that we, the Mayor and the Township Committee, further commend Brianna for the honor that she has brought to herself and our community through her many achievements. Congratulations.
I'll make this brief, but I'm very proud of my daughter for all of her accomplishments, and probably the biggest thanks I have to do is to give to her instructor, George Lee, of ATA Legacy. All of this would not have been possible without his guidance.
Hey, lady. Nice to see you, too. Good job, see?
I'm not sure, but I think we have a couple of fifth graders here. Do we have any? Yes, we do. So why don't we call up Auten Road teams 5J and 5K. Come on up.
This is a good one.
Greg, you know why?
How good he is, though. If he does it, all right, everyone looks left, everyone looks center. All
right.
That's
All right. I promise I will let you all we'll get pictures, but we'll give you plenty of time. So you don't have to try to get them from the back. We'll let you come up and take some. Okay. Whereas Auten Road Intermediate Schools teams 5J and 5K held their second annual Super Bowl, in which the students were asked to bring in cans to be donated to Hillsborough Township's Community Assistance Network. And whereas both teams 5J and 5K learned a true lesson of giving back to their community by gathering and donating an astounding 2,155 cans of soup for charity. And whereas while both teams showed their superb sportsmanship in this friendly competition, and in the end everyone was a winner for giving back to their community, Team 5J Panthers were the 2016 Super Bowl champions. All right, and whereas teams 5J and 5K are comprised of the following students, and you guys are going to have to read this off all by yourself. State your name and pass it around.
Ian, Nicholas, Corey, Mark Chernoff, Yulia Wang, Alex Villa, Madison Garjol, Gretchen Ammendinger, Anthony Hatch, Corey Vessis Ferris, Kelsey Buckaloo, Samantha Michelle, Rebecca Gear, Peyton Weinberg, Devin Midha, Natalia Fitzpatrick, Alexa Biederman, Grant Bogashevsky, Ryan Hancoil, Peyton Rosicki, Joey Sharino,
Pierce Griffin,
Patrick John McCarthy, Elisa Rivero, Emily Rambo, Rohan Giri, Jenna Galida, Sanara Sood, Michelle Frouche, Rihanna Patel, Eleanor Clancy, Deanne Ethan, Jacob McNerney, Aaron Rawls, Sydney Gucker, Eric Rosbicki, Marcus Coyle, Tyler Hancoil, Caroline Bambo, Kayla Jamanko, Lauren Flynn, Maylin Fisher, Emilio Caro del Castillo, Rohil Singh, Ryan, Anthony Mazzoni, Yash Aurora, Turan Kultur, Chloe Bynes.
Did you get everybody? Okay. We'll get the teachers. Never forget the teachers. And whereas the teachers of teams 5J and 5K who supported this fantastic event are Mrs. Andreski, Mrs. Lyons, Mrs. Raff, and Mrs. Sanchez. And now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, the mayor and the Township Committee of the Township of Hillsborough, do hereby commend Aughton Road Intermediate School Teams 5J and 5K, their teachers, students, along with their parents, not only for initiating and supporting this food drive, but for the students being great contributors and amazing sports throughout. They are a great example to the youth of Hillsborough, and we thank you all very much for your support of our Community Assistance Network.
Frank, see what's going on here.
Gene, you want your shot from over here?
That's a lot of kids.
Everybody look forward.
Get this done. The rest of your agenda is nothing. Yeah, pretty much. That didn't go on. Wasn't filling out. I saw it on the phones.
Oh, it's fine.
All right, one minute, real quick. Everybody look to the right. All right, real quick, everybody look to the left. right, we have one more. All right, 7th grade girls basketball, come on up. I'm sorry, the whole middle school team. Come on. You guys are teammates. Get a little closer like this. Come on. All right.
Step out of the way. You guys have a
All right. Whereas the 2015-2016 Hillsborough Middle School girls basketball team had a very successful season because of all their hard work and dedication. And whereas the Hillsborough Middle School girls basketball team won the Central Jersey Junior Basketball League Championship. And whereas the team was led by Coach Andrew Merring. And whereas the team was comprised of the following young athletes.
Emily Green, Katie Marshall,
Grace Bernhard. Isabel Diaz. Olivia Helverson.
Jen Kovap,
Gabby Nascimento. Katie Rigel. Olivia Skirbo. Natalie Rodriguez.
Callie Duranda,
Caitlin Alexander.
Ashley Nitschke,
Erin McCrae. Mia Chernoff. Gabby Gioli.
and Olivia Burdock.
All right. And whereas the team was equally bonded off the court as they joined together to watch the Hillsborough High School girls basketball team pink game, and as a team, along with their family members, they watched the Rutgers women's basketball team play Ohio State. And whereas throughout the season, the girls achieved excellent academic achievements as well, and those classroom successes translated into understanding plays and hard work on the basketball court, showing that these girls really are true student athletes. And whereas they came together as a team and showed a great sense of community spirit by playing bingo at the Brookdale Senior Living Facility. And now therefore be it proclaimed that we, the mayor and the Township Committee of the Township of Hillsborough, do hereby commend the Hillsborough Middle School girls basketball team, the coaches and parents, not only for their successful season, but for their hard work, dedication, and commitment to the sport, and to those principles of good sportsmanship, teamwork, and academic achievement, which the organization endorses. And be it further proclaimed that we, the mayor and the Township Committee of the Township of Hillsborough, further commend the Hillsborough Middle School girls basketball team for the honor they have brought to themselves, their organization, and our community. Congratulations, girls. We're very proud of you.
Really quick, I just want to say thank you to the parents. Obviously, you spend a lot of time bringing all these girls to all sorts of locations, and for the amount of time and effort you put into conditioning, practicing, studying, and playing all year. Thank you.
Come to the front, just kneel in front.
They're disappointed, Nathan. Expect more from my leader. I don't believe we have our basketball game. Is he going to be the general on the court? I blew a 30-point lead, but I had to use that point. I marshaled the team. I remember for the last shot, we passed it over to Pam, and she broke it. I put it all on Pam. 9 out of 30 seconds. We had the last shot. We had it. froze that froze. No numbers. What's that? Did you guys get stuck like that? Jennifer froze?
When is it equal to something? You gotta get 2 more players. You gotta pick 2 to tell.
April 9th.
I haven't dribbled the basketball since
He's gonna be here.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you. Congrats, Coach. Congrats.
So you got the easy job over here for now, right? Congratulations.
Thank you for all of our proclamation recipients this evening, and we appreciate everyone coming out. It's always a pleasure to be able to recognize those in the community that are doing good work. For the record, just wanted to note Committeeman Thompson was able to join us during that process, for the record, about 7:45 p.m.
Thank you.
Okay, we are going to move forward with our agenda. Next, we have no new business tonight, so we're going to move to public comment on new business and matters not on the agenda. Anyone in the public have any comments on matters not on tonight's agenda? Seeing none, we'll move to consideration number 2. As you may recall, we moved consideration number 1 up earlier, which was the resolution promoting our sergeants. So resolution number 2, consideration number 2 is a resolution authorizing the furnishing and installation of a docking station for the portable generator at the municipal complex by DeMayo Electrical Company, Inc., in an amount not to exceed $33,437. In 2014, the township received a grant for the purchase and installation of an emergency generator for the municipal complex. The generator was purchased by the township through a state contract. This resolution awards the contract for the installation of that generator, which will ensure that during significant power outages, the health, welfare, and public safety services provided by the township will remain fully operational. May I have a motion?
So moved. Second?
Any comments from the dais? Any comments from the floor? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Committeeman Bichette.
Yes.
Committeeman McCauley.
Yes?
Committeeman Thompson.
Yes.
Mayor Delacorte.
Yes. We'll move to the consent agenda. Can I have a motion to approve tonight's consent agenda?
So moved. Second. Whichever that was.
Any comments from the dais? From the floor, roll call, please.
Committeeman Bichette.
Yes.
Committeeman McCauley.
Yes?
Committeeman Thompson.
Yes.
Mayor Delacorte.
Yes. And may I have a motion to approve claims list 2016-05?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Bichette.
Yes.
Committeeman McCauley.
Yes?
Committeeman Thompson.
Yes.
Mayor Delacorte.
Yes. This concludes our regular meeting this evening. We do have an executive session. Ms. Borak, will you please read the executive session resolution?
Whereas Section 8 of the Open Public Meetings Act, Chapter 231 of the Public Laws of 1975 permits the exclusion of the public from a meeting in certain circumstances, and whereas the Township Committee is of the opinion that such circumstances exist. Now therefore be resolved by Township Committee of the Township of Hillsborough, County, Somerset, State of New Jersey as follows. Number 1,
Not on my
the public shall be excluded from discussion of the hereinafter specified subject matters. Number 2, the nature of the subject matter to be discussed is as follows. Contract negotiations, communications tower Verizon, B, litigation Doris versus Hillsborough Township. Number 3, the Township Committee may take official action on those items discussed in the executive session upon the completion of the executive session. Number 4, the minutes of those discussions shall be made available to the public as soon as the matters under discussion are no longer of a confidential or sensitive nature. Number 5, this resolution shall take effect immediately.
Thank you. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Bichette.
Yes.
Committeeman McCauley.
Yes?
Committeeman Thompson.
Yes.
Mayor Delacorte.
Yes. Before, no, we will move into executive session. Thank you. Have a good evening.